At South Broadway Christian Church, we believe the purpose of church is to serve one another in the ways that Jesus did, striving to be an inclusive community that worships together and celebrates God's love through serving others within our own community and throughout the world. For the past month, we've been invited into something beautifully simple: a blanket, $10, a square of warmth. But we know it's more than just a blanket. Imagine a mother standing in line after fleeing violence with children. They've crossed the border, they're exhausted, the nights are cold, and someone places a blanket around her child's shoulders. It's the first moment in days that her body softens, the first moment she feels seen. Or picture a family after a wildfire. The house is gone, the air still smells like smoke. In a shelter among strangers, they're handed a blanket. It doesn't fix everything, but it says you are not alone. This is what we've been supporting with our blanket ministry. In Matthew 25, Jesus says, I was a stranger and you welcomed me. I was naked and you clothed me. And then he tells us something stunning. Just as you did it to one of the least of these, you did it to me. When we give a blanket, we are not just meeting a need. We are encountering Christ, not in abstraction, not in theory, but in the trembling hands of someone displaced, in the shoulders of someone trying to sleep in an unfamiliar place, in the dignity of someone who deserves warmth simply because they are human. This is not charity from above. This is solidarity. This is beloved community in action. Church World Services has distributed these blankets in disaster zones to refugees rebuilding their lives, to families navigating poverty, and to neighbors here in our own community. A blanket has become warmth. Warmth becomes stability, and stability becomes hope. And together as a congregation committed to radical welcome and justice, we have already made an impact. We have wrapped people in care. We have said with our lives what we say with our theology, that every person bears the image of God. As we enter our final week of February, you can still make your gift to Church World Services by putting it in the offering plate and marking it for CWS blankets. Let's close this month knowing that when Christ said, I was naked and you clothed me, we answered not just with words, but with warmth.